My ass hurts. My tailbone hurts. They're digging into like the back of my knees. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are glad you're here.
We are at Sanaa. Well, we're at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
And we're going to have lunch
to Sanaa.
at Sanaa. We're bringing you with us, but
look at who's in the back there. We've never been here before. This is all very cool to us. Like, there's just animals everywhere. We absolutely are gonna be trying to get a room here because they have animals. Because animals. There's giraffes.
If you stayed here, can you please let us know, like, did you see animals from your room? What animals did you see from your room?
Do like the giraffes stick their head in your window?
I need to know.
I need to know.
For science, we should find out ourselves, but I need to know these things. So let us know and let's go eat.
We're gonna go eat.
So this is the breakfast menu, and I think it's quick service. Cocktails, beer, drinks.
So this is the lunch menu, and this is the dinner menu. Looks like the bread service is the same. Appetizers look to be the same. I'm sorry, what is that word?
I don't know.
Poche?
You get to choose one from the journey and one from the harvest. So you get to choose a protein and then like a vegetable.
Okay, those lunch and dinner both look the same. So it looks like the difference between lunch and dinner is the burger and the tandoori chicken for lunch, and then the tenderloin and the chuma for dinner.
Okay, so we are sitting down now at the table, and we had a reservation for 1:15. And we didn't get seated until 1:30. It's busy. Granted, it is a Saturday afternoon, but I have to say it's a little crazy in here. Sanaa is known for African and Indian flavors, and some of the terms on the menu you might not be familiar with, so I appreciate that here they have an explanation, a very easy explanation of everything that you're going to see on the menu.
We were talking to a cast member before we got down here, and she was saying that they are like well known for their bread service, which is a bunch of different naan breads and a whole bunch of different like dipping sauces. So we're gonna be getting that. Not sure what else. The tomato soup looks good. It's seared paneer cheese.
It's almost like a rite of passage. You can't come here and not get the bread service. But it's 5 breads and 9 accompaniments for $23. And one of them is a garlic ginger naan. The table next to us got the bread service, and I just smell the garlic. It smells so good. They're sitting really close by, so I don't want to be too loud, but it's nice.
We just had a gentleman come by and bring us some water, and we asked him what his recommendations were for some of the food, the drinks. He of course said the bread service because they're known for that, but he pointed out 3 drinks on the specialty cocktail menu that sound really good. The first is the Malawi mango margarita. I'm probably butchering that, I'm sorry. He also recommended the African Mai Tai, which is Star African rum, Bull's amaretto liqueur, pineapple juice, and house-made tamarind simple syrup. He said it's the African rum is a little bit of a lighter rum, and it's a little bit more pineapple forward than like a typical Mai Tai would be. And the other one he mentioned was the prickly pear mule, which is Avusa African vodka, Belle de Brillet pear liqueur, prickly pear, ginger beer, and lime. He said that one's a little bit more on the tart side, so if you like a little bit of a sweeter drink, that might not be for you. I think I'm going to try the African Mai Tai. What about you? What are you going to try?
I'm going to try the margarita.
Meg's going to try the margarita. We'll give you our thoughts on that in a minute.
This is the Malawi mango margarita, which is Sango African agave spirit and Cointreau liqueur blended with mango and lime for $18.50. It's frozen, but it's blended up really nicely. That just tastes like a mango smoothie. That's so good and refreshing. You can tell there's liquor in it, but this is very sweet and delicious, very like summery, very on brand for the vibe, I feel, with the tree decor, but that's absolutely delicious. And it's just so smooth, the texture, it's blended so beautifully.
This is the African Mai Tai. This smells like cinnamon and pineapple. It almost smells like an apple pie. There's chunks of pineapple on the top and like a foam. I haven't mixed it. I'm not gonna mix it yet. Oh, that's nice. It's like our server said, it's very pineapple forward, which I'm not mad about. Yeah, that's really nice. It's very light. Not too sweet. Not too sweet. So if you don't like really sweet drinks, you'll probably like this. But you definitely get the pineapple from it. Yeah, this is a winner. I like this.
Going all the way to spiciest, the cucumber raita, mango chutney, tamarind chutney, tomato date jam, red pepper hummus, pickled garlic, coriander chutney, spicy jalapeno lime, and red chili sambal. These two are spicy. And then for the bread itself, top to bottom, first one's going to be spicy. We have garlic, traditional, onion kulcha, and then paneer paratha at the very bottom for you guys, okay?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna try the dips on the traditional naan. All right, so that's the cucumber. It's really tasty. It reminds me of a tzatziki, but not heavy on the dill. It's very light. It's more cooling and refreshing than like overly flavorful. And the next one, I'm gonna try the mango chutney. I like that a lot. Which one is that?
That's the tamarind chutney.
So it's not in order.
It's not in order.
Okay, so they were not in order of the menu. They were in order of mildest to spiciest. She had us switch a few around. I'm gonna take a picture. That way I remember, and I'll post it with the names of the appropriate dips. That way you know what to look for. I got you. All right, but the first two were right. They were accurate. The next one is the tomato date jam. I want to try this one, and then I'm going to let Eddie do some other ones. It's sweet. It kind of reminds me of like a barbecue sauce in a way because it's the tomato, and the dates give it a natural sweetness because if you don't know, dates are sweet. But it also kind of has this like undertone that's like deep, you know? Like a rich barbecue-y kind of flavor. Yeah, that's really good. I like that one.
And we've been trying these on the traditional naan, which is sort of non-flavored, so that it doesn't really, mess with the flavor of the dips or the accompaniments. So I am trying, what is this, the hummus?
Roasted red pepper hummus.
Roasted red pepper hummus. I'm expecting this to pretty much taste like any other red pepper hummus I've had. Yeah, it's very good. If you've ever had red pepper hummus, you get that smoky, little bit of smokiness, pepperiness from the red pepper. Very nice. So the next one is the tamarind chutney. I'm gonna have Meg pour it on here so I'm not reaching across the camera. This one's, whoops. This one's a little bit more like liquidy. Kind of looks like a barbecue sauce, maybe. Wow, that's interesting. It's very good. It's like sweet. You taste the tamarind, you taste the spice. It's almost like, almost tastes a little bit of like molasses, kind of.
That's what I'm getting.
I'm getting molasses from it. It's very
Kind of like sweet and sour.
sweet. Yeah, it's a sweeter sauce. It's like a sweet, almost barbecue-ish kind of sauce. But very good, very good. I like that one too. Next on the list, we have a coriander chutney. Kind of looks like a pesto.
That's my favorite one.
Okay, that's really good. It has like a little bit of an acidity to it. You got a little bit of garlic right off the bat. You get a ton of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, probably stay away from this one. But you got like 8 other dips to choose from, so you're not missing out. But yeah, this one so far I think is my favorite as well. Yeah, I know some people taste soap. Now this next one is a garlic spread, pickled garlic, which is. It's legit just like giant chunks of garlic. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just garlic cloves. You don't get a lot of garlic. I'm not getting much garlic. This one is also kind of like on the sweeter side. I was expecting it to be very garlic forward. It's really not. I think this is probably my least favorite out of the ones that we've tried. It just doesn't have for me, it doesn't have a ton of flavor. Like I said, I was expecting more garlic, which you don't really get. So yeah, for me, that's a pass. Ooh. That is, I don't know if this is butter or oil. This naan is very juicy. Now we're heading into Spice Town. Spicy jalapeno lime pickle. Spicy jalapeno lime pickle. If this thing would focus. Spicy jalapeno lime pickle. Okay. I'm gonna say that since it's pickled, it probably doesn't have a ton of heat, but I could be wrong. Okay. That's definitely the most flavorful one out of the ones we've had.
Is it hot?
It's not like, you know, four alarm fire chicken wing hot, you know, but you definitely get like a lingering heat from it. Has a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of acidity because I guess of the pickling. It's not like gonna burn your face off, but I would think that the more you eat it, the more the heat would build up. But to me, that's the most flavorful one we've had so far. And now, last but not least, the second of the spicy duo is the red chili sambal. This one is a little bit more of like a watery sauce as well. That one is basically like a spicy marinara sauce.
What?
Like almost exactly like a spicy marinara. That's what I'm getting from it. It tastes like spicy pizza sauce. So that one is actually spicier than the, I don't know if it's just the heat building from the previous ones. That is spicier to me than the jalapeno one though. That one's got some heat. All of them are great though. Like the sauce, all of the accompaniments that they give you are fantastic.
The coriander chutney was my favorite. I love cilantro. So if you like cilantro, this green guy over here, this coriander chutney, you are going to be in love with this. But I'm a big fan. I love a good bread service. I mean, I'm the kind of person that if I order chicken fingers, I'm getting barbecue ranch, honey mustard, because I want a dip. I love dips. I love different flavor combinations. So this is right up my alley. And yeah, this is really good. I think there's a reason why there's so much hype around it.
So I just tried the spiced naan. I don't think it's spiced as in spicy. I think it just means it has spices because it's not spicy at all. It's more garlicky than anything else, and that's more just because it's sitting on top of the garlic naan, which is very garlicky. But yeah, this is really good. All right, this is the garlic ginger naan. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. Delicious. Nice garlic flavor. Not really getting too much ginger, but I'm not mad at it. It's garlic bread, people. You're gonna go wrong. So the next one up is the onion kulcha. This one's very fragrant. Like you can really smell the spices in this one. Wow, that is really good. Super flavorful. My favorite so far of the ones that I've had. You can taste some cilantro in there. There's actually, I think, like some green onion baked into it as well. This is the paneer paratha. I love paneer. I don't know, since this is paneer, if that means that there's cheese in this. Also very fragrant. This one has probably the most different texture out of all of them. This one almost reminds me of like a corn tortilla texture.
It has cheese in the middle. See, there's the inside.
Oh, it does have cheese in the middle. Okay, so let's give it a bite. Interesting flavor. A lot of herbs at play here. I'm actually getting a little bit of spice on the back end too, like very, very light. This one's good. I like it, and the texture is very soft. I got to give the bread service like a 10 out of 10. As an aside here, if you ask to sit by the window, obviously you're going to have a view of the animals. I've just seen 2 giraffes pass by, and a couple of zebras are all hanging out. It's very cool. Also, we just put our entrees in. We got the tomato soup. I got the burger, and Meg got the tandoori chicken, which comes on like naan bread, but since we just had like all the naan that's ever existed, she actually got it on rice. So there is that option too. So our tomato soup just arrived. It is fenugreek tomato soup with seared paneer cheese. I can see 3 little chunks of paneer peeking out from the top of the soup here. They look amazing. Smells really good. She said it was a small bowl. I would say this is more of like a medium sized bowl. Got my soup spoon and I'm going in. Oh, I found another piece of paneer cheese. That is, I'm at a loss for, that's awesome. This is amazing. It's just so like warm and comforting. The spices that they put in the soup, the cheesiness, you know, paneer is kind of like that squeaky cheese, similar to a like a poutine kind of cheese. It's like a warm hug, honestly. I mean, not to sound corny, but it just is so good. For $10, I would absolutely get this again every time.
It really is like a warm hug. Also, she just asked if we want more cocktails. Look, all I'm saying is that I've had maybe half of this cocktail. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. It's just so smooth. Like, it's one of those drinks where it's sweet. It goes down a little too easy, but you know there's liquor in it. You just know.
So our entrees just arrived. I got the Sanaa burger, which comes with a spiced mustard, a peppadew goat cheese, and it's served with Sanaa chips and a pickle spear. I just want to say right off the bat, this smells amazing. The chips are made in-house. I forget the seasoning that she said they put on it, but she basically said it tastes like an African barbecue chip. I can smell the grill like on the burger. I can see the char marks on it. It's an Angus beef patty. Comes with some red onion, some tomatoes, some lettuce, and a pickle spear. But I think I'm going to try the burger on its own because I want to get the full flavor experience. The goat cheese that they put on here is just like oozing out. Wow. Whoops. Wow. Okay, so yeah, messy burger. The goat cheese just kind of went everywhere. But the flavoring on this is incredible. The meat, as you can tell, the meat is super high quality. They flame broil it. You can taste the grill on it. You get the tanginess from the goat cheese, the sweetness from the peppadew peppers, because they're sweeter than they are spicy. The burger's super juicy. This is one of the better burgers I've had on property. I don't think it even needs the accompaniments. I might throw the red onion on there. I do like red onion. I'm gonna try one of these chips. Yeah, the chips taste great. It's your standard kettle cooked chip. You do get a little bit of the seasoning on there. There is like a little bit of a sweetness that comes through, but the superstar here is the burger.
Are you in pain?
Huh?
Are you in pain?
Am I in pain? Why?
Because I just saw you look like you winced.
These chairs are just not very comfortable. My ass hurts. My tailbone hurts. They're digging into like the back of my knees. It's not very comfortable.
Why is this recording? I ordered the tandoori chicken, which is normally served on a traditional naan, but I got it over a bed of rice instead, and I think that's the move because it's just a rice bowl. And look, this is a really good looking bowl. So on here also, it doesn't say it's on here, but there is the cucumber yogurt sauce on here as well. So we're gonna get the perfect bite, as you already know. Oh yeah. This dish has a lot of layers when it comes to flavor. So we have the chicken that's very smoky, a little spicy, but not too spicy. It's very flavorful, very moist, so tender. The sambal mayonnaise is like an aioli because it's mayo based, right? So it has a little bit of that sweetness. You get a little bit of pepperiness from the arugula. The pickled red onion just gives it a little bit of tang. And then on the back end, that cucumber yogurt sauce just comes in and cools it all down. Honestly, the way that these flavors all balance each other out is wonderful. Our server just came by and asked if we wanted dessert. No, but yes. But no, but yes. So she recommended the Giraffe Tower Mousse or the wildebeest, which is rich and chocolatey, she said. I don't know if I can do rich right now, so we ordered the Giraffe Tower Mousse, and we're gonna give it a try. Banana cake, peanut butter mousse, banana mousse, and caramel with a Tanzanian peanut brittle crunch. The brittle looks like Payday, the candy bar, which I love. This dessert's beautiful. Look at this. It's too pretty to eat, but we're gonna eat it anyway. Is it layered? I can't see.
Yeah, it has like a couple layers in there.
You know, I asked her, is it more peanut butter forward or banana forward? And she said it's a little bit of both. And as I'm eating this, it's like peanut butter, banana, peanut butter, banana. And like, it's almost like these two flavors are fighting for the top spot. Wow. I love the texture. And the saltiness that you get from the peanut. Oh my God. That brittle is phenomenal.
Yeah, and I like the different textures that you get from like having the cake and the mousse and the peanuts. The peanut brittle is literal peanuts with caramel. It's delicious. Perfect way to end the meal. Wow. What a great dining experience that was. Yeah, and we got leftovers.
We got a doggy bag.
What an amazing dining experience that was. This is our first time coming to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and it's such a unique place, but the dining experience is even more unique because like you're eating there and there's like a gazelle walking by the window.
After the meal, we went and spent like an hour looking at the animals outside.
How could you not? I mean, how could you not? I could sit there all day.
So cool. And we caught feeding hour. So it was about 4:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
They came around on the trucks and they were putting fresh leaves in the trees for the giraffes. So I don't know if that's the same time every day, but 4:30ish. It was a good time.
If you're here, you're in the area, check it out. It's very cool.
But let us know in the comments, what do you think looked the most delicious? I'm Megan.
I'm Eddie. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.